Unbelievable, my wonderful people. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has been in the eye of the storm since Olusegun Obasanjo endorsed Peter Obi. If you think about it, you'll be wondering to yourself, why has Obasanjo, whom you served with, left you to endorse somebody else and to even encourage Nigerians to make sure that they live, they work for that person because of all that is on ground? Well, Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, has enjoyed massive support from former presidents as well as Nigerian youth and more, and so Tinubu is having a serious, he's not having it funny at all. As we speak, Tinubu right now, is burying his face in shame, as many people are saying to him, Tinubu, what do you think you are doing? I beg your pardon, Atiku, what do you think you're doing? Are you still sure you want to contest or continue in this race? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Obasanjo has crushed your ambition with Peter Obi's endorsement. Former APC presidential aspirant fires Tinubu Atiku. A former presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 2019 general election, Charles, has called on the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and APC Bola Ahmed Tinubu to drop their presidential bid with immediate effect. Addressing the issue, according to the politician, former President Olusegun Obasanjo endorsement of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has crushed the chances of Atiku and Tinubu winning the election beyond redemption. Recall that Obasanjo had in an open letter on Sunday, January the 1st, 2022, endorsed Peter Obi for the 2023 presidency. Obasanjo has stated that Obi has an edge over other presidential aspirants in terms of knowledge, discipline, versatility, character. He also called on Nigerians to vote for the Labour Party presidential candidates for the February 25th, 2023 election. Obasanjo buttressed his choice and has said Obi will work for Nigerians and will lead the country out of the current predicament and out of every personal and selfish ambition. The former president described Obi as his mentee, stressing that he has respect for all presidential candidates, but Obi stands out. Reacting in a statement on Monday, Charles noted that Obasanjo is not just a two-term former president of Nigeria in both military and democratic government, but a champion of Nigeria unity from the bitter Nigeria civil war, tall structure, and an impeccable experience that crowds him and solid right to attend to Nigerians on the global village and best candidate for Nigeria. He has finished it all. He has told Nigerians who the best candidate is, why they must support such an individual, and why they must go with such. The former APC aspirant, Charles, advised Peter Obi to ensure he work for the people and continue to work and desist from anything that will include him in the likes of Tinubu and Atiku, but must work with everyone unanimously to bring the country out of the current predicament, as Obasanjo described him as the needle and thread that can bind the country together. So this is what is happening, and this is what is going on, and we all can see for sure that there is real issues right here on ground. Every single individual must begin to ensure that we do the right thing. We bring the country out of the present predicament, and we make sure that Nigeria move forward. So these are very, very, serious issues, and all these matters really needs, urgent attention, saying that, these persons, these people, and every single one that has been included in all of this matter, this is a call for urgent attention, and Nigerians, must come out of the current predicament. Nigerians must now ensure that they are rising up to it, and they are doing everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring this country to where it ought to be. The days upon us have began to show to us that we cannot continue like this. No, never. We can't continue like this. Okay, everything that you can see and all that is happening is revealing truly, who Nigerians will prefer. Okay, if we need to go back to the antecedent and pick, not because somebody told us, but because we are sure. Okay, because we are sure of what what we have decided. Okay, we have looked at the candidate and we have seen the one that is best for us. We have seen who is best for us, and we must go ahead and vote for such a candidate. Okay, so it is honestly a sincere move to bring Nigeria out of the current worrying situation. We must rise up to it, and we must ensure that Nigerians, understand that the issue at ground and the issue at hand now is it's honestly what we all need to pay attention to. It's election year, and whoever becomes the leader will determine what will happen to us. Okay? Whoever becomes Nigerian leader will determine what happens to us. Okay? We must determine it. We must determine it, and that's what will go on. Okay, that's what will go on. Every single one of us must understand where we're standing. Every single one of us must come together in a position of truth, and will not, should not desist from the fact that, we must not desist from the fact that we must work together and ensure that this country gets its very best. This country must get her very best. It is what it is. And if there's anything called change, okay, or if there's anything called change, that change is now. That change is now. That change is now. That change is now. We must ensure we come back together and ensure that we bring Nigeria to where it ought to be, with the decision we are making, with truth being displayed on every one of us. Everything that we are seeing now, all that is going, has come to show to us that it is time for us to move forward. It is time for us not to allow the same thing hold us back. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let us continue together to speak out the truth and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember, you are important. And so let us speak against everything that can hold us back. Bye for now.